Randy doing a great job. Yes, that's super awesome as well. Actually, go way back with both Jamie and Sid. We actually attended grade school together. Well, okay, they attended, I just kind of hung out. But, it was okay, right? But, hey, did you guys have a happy 4th? Everybody enjoy the 4th of July? I had a great time. America's like 243 years old. Can you believe it? Looking pretty good. Wouldn't guess a day over 242, but America's a Cancer. I mean the zodiac sign. Sorry, that sounded horrible. The zodiac, July 4th is Cancer, right? As I understand, yes. Cancer, that's what I heard. I did some research on it. And Cancer, it's interesting. They are loyal, tenacious, and creative, which I think that embodies some of the best things about America. Don't you guys agree? America, absolutely. They're also moody, distrustful of strangers, and can't let it go. And that's the American I know and love. But I'm not really into Zodiac at all. My girlfriend got me into that. I could never be into the Zodiac. I couldn't go up to some girl and say, "Hey, baby, what's your sign?" "I'm Virgo the Virgin." That doesn't work very well. Had to get that up. But I am from Dallas, like they are. Don't judge me. I'm not really a Cowboys fan at all. Sorry. I am a Tony Romo fan. That I am. Tony Romo. Any Tony Romo fans? Okay, somebody is. Hey, I'll go as far as saying that Tony Romo was potentially the best to ever play the position of backup quarterback. Some say he's the best that never played, but I think he's done a great job in the CBS broadcast booth. That's what I really like. And he had big shoes to fill. He took over for New York Giant Phil Simms, big local hero. And Tony, up to this point, he'd had 0 broadcast experience. And I'm going, come on, think of another profession where you can have the top job with no experience, you know? Besides President of the United States. I'm also I'm an authentic Texas Jew boy. They really are Jews in Texas. It's a little weird. We talk Hebrew with the Texas twang. Ruth, Adakoa, Adakoa, Hainu. I'm not sure if I said that right. I flunked Hebrew and English. I don't even really like telling people I'm Jewish. It's always kind of awkward, you know. People are like, well, you know, I don't really have anything against the Jews. This girl I was dating actually told me this. In fact, that was the pickup line she used on me. Don't knock it at work, but... then she was like, well, you know, what kind of Jew are you? And I was like, hey, don't worry, I am full bred, baby. And she's like, no, but there's different kinds, right? I mean, I know there's Jews for Jesus. What's the other one? There's no good answer to that one. You cannot say Jews against Jesus. That does not work at all. Unlike a lot of Texans, I'm not really, I don't carry a gun. I would suck at carrying a gun. I can't even use the garden hose without soaking my socks, so even with the gun, that would be an absolute disaster. I do carry peanuts with me wherever I go. They're an excellent snack. And, well, and, you know, statistically speaking, if you ever get carjacked, there's an excellent chance that person will have a severe peanut allergy. And you just go nuts on their ass, you know. Oh, you got a peanut allergy? Really? Well, you have one of these. They're complimentary, you know. So you're diabetic, here's a honey roasted, suck on that, you know. Shellfish, damn it. But, oh, boy, what else about me? My day job, I'm a videographer. Not porn, unfortunately. I'm just the talent on porn, just kidding. I didn't have to say just kidding. Pretty obvious I'm not a porn star. No, I just do like, you know, strictly, you know, corporate, commercial stuff. I don't do porn. I don't even do like weddings, you know. I mean, for a friend or family member, you know, sure, I might do like a buddy's wedding, just like kind of as a wedding gift, you know. I might do a family member's sex tape just to be supportive. Depends on what scene they're doing, but won't charge them anything. Let's see, what else is going on about me? Needless to say, I'm divorced. That's pretty obvious. I did go through the whole online dating thing. Did you guys, anybody doing online dating? Online dating's cool. A lot of people love online dating. My friends love it, especially my married friends. They're really into it. A friend of mine, Mitch, he's like seriously involved with a girl that not only he's never met, he doesn't even know what she looks like. She's like using like a picture of a cat for her profile picture. It's like, she don't want to be recognized. I'm like, Mitch, how would you even know if this one would need to be neutered or spayed? I don't think he does. And I know about the catfish things that happen. You guys hear about catfish? That whole catfish. That guy, I really had an authentic catfish. This girl, she had beautiful young pictures online, and I met her in person. And she looked, you know what she looked like? She looked like a catfish. Is exactly what she looked like. She was like gray. She had whiskers. She had gills or some weird thing going on. And it's weird because most of the time the girls would actually look a lot better in person than their crappy profile pictures, you know? And I'm like a semi-professional photographer, and I try to help them out. I'm like, hey, let's get a better profile picture for you, you know? Let's find a better background. Let's move away from that bathroom mirror, the toilet you just used. And, you know, you might get a better date than me, you know? But you know, you do got to watch these profile pictures. Some of them are really old. I saw one, it was so old, this girl was literally wearing a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl shirt. That's how old it was. And maybe I should have said New York Jets shirt, but that would have gone over better. Was that one too soon? Okay. But I love performing. I recently, this was great. It was epic. I got a chance to perform at a strip club. And not as a stand-up comic, as a stripper, you know? They had like an open pole night, you know? I think I did pretty well. You know, when the audience goes completely silent, well, at least they're paying attention. That's what I've been told about comedy from some of the other comics. It was kind of weird. I remember, like, the DJ scared the hell out of everybody. He was like, gentlemen, put your hands together now for ISIS. And I hit the floor, you know? It was just like some big fat Greek stripper with a headdress with a cobra on it, you know? Just going for the goddess ISIS, not the Islamic State. How am I supposed to know? I still decided to flirt with her. I was like, hey, you know, ISIS is also the name of a terrorist group. Thought that was a nice little ISIS breaker. I'm a dance. She's like, don't tell me that. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't see these horrific videos with journalists being beheaded. She was like, oh no, we can't be doing any of that in here. Clean version of that joke didn't work so well. Now she got it. Oh my goodness. But I am still on good terms with my ex, which is really, really important. I got a telephone call from her recently. It was an accident. It's one of those butt deals. No, thank you. Actually, technically it was a FaceTime, so I guess it was a butt FaceTime. Is that a thing? Butt FaceTime? Well, because butt FaceTime was a thing in our marriage is all I'm saying. The best part about being married, I'm going to miss it. Oh, God, I'm getting emotional. Wow. No, this is actually true. Honestly, God, in the year of my divorce, I got this phone call and I answered it, and I was literally looking at my ex-wife's dress. And I didn't even need to call her ID because I know those raining panties anywhere. And, sorry. I don't know what the phone was doing out there. She always did set it on vibrate, so that's... Is that one too soon as well? She's like, I don't know what to say. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. But I'm really happy now. I have a girlfriend. I really, you know, don't even deserve her. I mean, look at me. But she's great. She does say a lot of weird stuff, though, kind of goofy. She was telling me she wanted to get a boob job. I was like, you don't need to get that. Your boobs are perfect, you know, and fake boobs, you can always tell. She's like, oh no, the technology has come so far. I'm like, really? Is the technology come? I would think if the technology has come so far by now, boobs would be adjustable with an app on your smartphone. Wouldn't that be nice, ladies? Like I'm going to the bar, double D's, you know. Oh, gotta go see the priest, A cup, you know. Actually, A cup's a bad one to go see a priest. That's way too boyish, but...